She is Saara Aalto, and she is the comeback queen. Jason, you're in Ireland, but you have been writing about Sara. What did you make of her comeback on the most recent show?
It was so good. I absolutely love her. I really, really, really want her to win. I know she probably won't, but she is doing absolutely everything that she can. It's it's just unreal. She is so good. I can't get over it.
And
I love
Sammy,
her basically.
Sammy, you're a Finn in Finland. What's your perspective?
I think this week or last week was much better than the 2 weeks before. I think this is what Sarah should do. A little crazy, a little like not really. Even though she can sing, she should do something else than just sing. Put on a show or something like that. And it really showed that this was much better week than the previous weeks, and I'm really proud of being Finnish when I see Sarah doing this well.
That is so sweet. We're obviously Eurovision fans and UMK fans, so we know she can sing and dance, but I think British people were surprised when she came out all showgirl, because maybe her past two songs weren't as happy and bright, whereas this week she was pure pink bubblegum cotton candy explosion, which was fantastic. Jason, do you think people in the UK have not been voting for her because she's Finnish, or is it because of the performances?
I don't know. I think it's a mixture of everything. Usually, the quirky people on X Factor don't do very well, no matter where they're from. I don't know why that is. Um, but I don't really agree. I think she should go back and show that she can sing. I think she has the best voice of everybody there. She clearly does. And I thought her first week was her best week. I don't know why she was in the bottom two that time, but I think she should next week do something that shows her absolutely crazy vocal range. I I think the cutesy quirky thing is gonna run out fairly quick. I don't think people are gonna connect with that. I don't know. The British public is strange. I don't know how they vote or why they vote for the people that they do, but I feel like if she can just show that she is by far the best singer in the competition, she should get. She probably won't win, but she could get a good few more weeks out of it.
And Sammy, how do Finns explain her ending up in the bottom two?
I don't know. Maybe this everyone is saying that just because she's Finnish, nobody is voting for her, and also that the British public don't really get her. Like even she is a good singer, maybe they don't feel the emotion or something like that. But maybe this was something different, and maybe they were like, oh, she can do something else than just sing big pop ballads. And I think most of people have been comparing her to Kitty Brocknell, who was in the X Factor a few years back. And I think that is good because Kitty could sing, but she was doing all kinds of crazy shows and big shows, and maybe they're trying to do the same with Sarah. And I don't know, maybe that will be a good thing for her. So she will be in the competition for I don't know a couple more weeks. But I think, just like Jason said, maybe she should do both things, like crazy stuff and then again big ballads where she can show how good a singer she is.
And if she ends up in the bottom two, the judges will save her because of her voice. It's funny, reading the comment section on wiwibloggs, a lot of people in the UK have said that Sarah comes off as arrogant. And, like, I don't get that, but I see why people might perceive her as arrogant. I think she's just being herself, and perhaps it is a cultural thing where we read it as arrogant. But because, obviously, we know her from UMK and Eurovision, we know she's not an arrogant diva, but it's coming off that way.
I think that people are confusing arrogance and confidence. I think she's comfortable with who she is, and like the other people on the show, there's young girls and young guys and whatever, and they're not kind of fully themselves yet. But Tara is exactly who she wants to be, and maybe people she's not endearing to them maybe because she's not shy and she's not I don't know she's not like a little child. She's ready to go though. She's like they don't need to do anything with her. She's perfect.
It's like when you buy one of those chickens in a bag at the grocery store and it's already got the seasoning and it's cooked. You can just eat. That's what she is. She's my rotisserie chicken. Sammy.
Uh, Actually, I felt the same about Sarah before I spoke to her last year because of UK. Um, Maybe it's for Finnish people, maybe it's because she is literally everywhere. She's been doing all the talent shows in Finland, so maybe people feel like she tries to put herself in public eye. But the British viewers, I don't know why they think that that because Sara is a really lovely person, and all the interviews and all the what she's been doing in UK has been really sweet, and I have no idea why they think that.
Now, Sammy, here in the UK, Sara has also been everywhere. Heat magazine reported on her girlfriend slash fiance. Today, she's in that paper saying she thinks Sharon Osbourne is stressed, and that's why she's forgetting her name. The girl is everywhere. What's it like in Finland?
It's really the same. I think like every day there's something new on Sara on some tabloids in Finland, and especially on Saturdays, they always report all the comments, all the reception, how the performance was, and then of course on Sunday, after a minute, there's like 10 articles everywhere. So I really feel like Finnish people are already like really bored of her, but I think it's all the other side are really proud of Sara, and we really want to know how she's doing, and she's also doing a very good job representing Finland. Even she said she feels like she's British and stuff like that. I think she still knows that she's Finnish, and she's trying to say good stuff about Finland as well.
And Jason, do they report about X Factor in Ireland?
Yeah, pretty much all of the coverage here is just what is in the UK. It's basically the same thing. It's mostly just been about Sharon forgetting her name constantly, but maybe now that Relly is gone and Sharon only has 2 acts, maybe Sarah might get some more attention. I hope.
I love when she said that Sara was from Norway,
Norway.
was it?
Yeah.
It's like, ah.
And another thing, what I would say is, I really hope that the artists, the other artists and Sara, can take the Finnish audience, because the X Factor is a big thing in Finland right now. So maybe if they would come to Finland to tour or something like that, they would get many people to watch them, because this is really huge platform for them in Finland as well. So I hope they really know that, because I think nobody even knows how big support Sara has from Finland, and of course the other artists as well.
On our website, people keep talking about Finnish people can somehow vote in the UK X Factor through a short. How does that work?
I think that's just if they make Apple ID for as a UK citizen, then they can vote for Sara. But that's really complicated, and I think there's just few people who do that.
Oh, well, if you need an address to register, you just let me know. I will give you some, because we need Sara to do well in the X Factor. Well, that's what we think. What do you think? You can let us know here on wiwibloggs.
Why don't you subscribe?
And leave us a like.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.